I'm back at Home Depot. Yesterday I bought this stuff. That board right there. And it looked like it was a good fit for my van. But as soon as I put one of the panels down, this one was extremely brown. When on here, it looks pretty gray. But it wasn't. So instead of me pissing around with a $200 and some odd floor, I'm just gonna try this. It's just a roll-on 6 foot by 8 foot. You know, and I already have the rubber mat down. So if I can secure this down tight enough for 40 bucks, it might work. So I think I'm gonna just do this. As you guys could tell over the last stack of videos, I've been fighting with the right floor color. You know, I didn't know what I wanted. I knew I didn't want brown. I wanted gray because everything else in here is kind of gray. I like that look very much. So let's see if this vinyl flooring, this roll-on, we'll call it welfare floor, see what it looks like against the wall. 1 second. I say that is a pretty damn good match. Yeah, super excited about that because I can put this in the van today. Nice and easy, don't need any friends to help out. Ah, so excited. And because I need to trim out these sections here to cover up all my wiring, I thought about just getting some trim pieces and wrapping it in the same material I'm putting on my roof. Then I came across these light boards today. They're not that heavy and they're stained to kind of match the walls. Oh yeah, perfect. Check it out. Yeah, just kind of that, just to kind of screw along the side section to hide up all my wiring. And these boards were $5 a piece. What do you guys think? Not bad? I say that's pretty good. And the good thing about it is it still has this little, hold on. It's still got this little section down here where I'm gonna mount my LED lighting strips. So if I keep it at a good enough angle, you shouldn't be able to see any of the LED lighting because it should be pointing away from your visible eyesight, which is bonus. I like where all this is going. This is actually a pretty good morning. Yesterday, I thought the flooring was it. Total failure. Okay. We're back at the same park that I flipped my bed around in a handful of videos back, and also at the same location that I was doing my prep video just the other day. I was hoping to get back in the same spot, facing the tennis courts, allowing me to take some stuff out of my van because, you know, in this lifestyle, it's hard to find places to do that where you feel okay about doing it. Today, well, because I can't get over there, there's a car in that far spot and there's people in the tennis courts for the first time that I've ever seen. I'm parked here. And the plan today is to gut things out of my van, or what I'm doing now, because that way it looks a little better. My bike's out here. My DJ stuff's kind of tucked on the inside of the back door so it doesn't look so obnoxious. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some of these cabinets and put them in the back of the van and start laying down that laminate floor. We'll see how this works. I mean, I could also just wait for Terrence, but I'm just gonna do this myself today. Let's do it. Yeah, baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. These are moments that I wish I didn't have a bike or DJ equipment to put in the back of my van. Look how awesome this is. So if you're looking at building things, look at this. Like, that's a perfect fit. The bed, the matching stuff up front. I want to keep it like this. Oh man, that's the only downfall part about having other life stuff, because this would be perfect, you know? Besides the tank being there, but it would be nice to have one on either side. But look how good that is, man. So if you guys are looking at building stuff, sometimes it would just make sense to do it this way. Because I had water underneath this mat before from Disco's water dish, it was getting in through the sides over here and just kind of like splashing under. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna silicone around the whole section of the floor here so no more stuff gets through. Doing this kind of stuff in a limited space in a public area is kind of weird, and you feel a little bit rushed when you do it because you don't want to get busted. And while I'm doing this, because I'm not fully gutting the van, I have to work around pieces like that. So fingers crossed this turns out okay. This is a good fit. I like it. So the floor is in the front side. I just got to get it underneath the bed now, but it's got a bit of a, if you can see, you know, when you put this in a home, you'd roll it with glue it. I'm not going to do that. For the most part, it looks clean. It feels so much better on the knees. So being in the van is going to be a little bit more comfortable. You know, it's not perfect. Wouldn't be as pretty as if I did like full laminate flooring, but it was 40 bucks. And I'm just happy that this is gonna be an easy sweep out. I bought these little channel pieces. I got 2 of them. What I'm gonna do with these is I'm actually just gonna glue them over the edge and glue them right to the little, whatever that stuff's called. Vinyl roller, vinyl linoleum, I don't even know. Anyway, but I'm gonna glue them down to it so they're fully secured, allowing me to be able to just sweep right out of the van. No more stuff falling down this silly crack. I never liked that crack. I have no idea how I'm gonna get that under the bed. Who knows? That worked. The floor went in under the bed pretty damn good. Yeah, so I mean, I really don't need the flooring in the back because it's just garage space. The only thing it's going to affect is me sliding some of those boxes forward. Because the seam is so far back, if I try to pull the back boxes through the front, which I do occasionally because sometimes there's a lot of gear in the back and I can't get to those boxes. But I'll see how it goes. If it ends up becoming a problem, I might just cut this right along here. That way it's only the front lip I have to get over, but I'll deal with that when the time comes. I'm actually really happy with how the floor turned out. The molding and stuff went up good. And you know, the way I look at it, I live in a damn cargo van. Things don't have to be perfect, and this was actually a pretty good solution for the price I paid for it. Went in about, I don't know, maybe an hour. But yeah, I didn't expect my day to go this way. I thought we were just gonna hang out at the beach and have a van life day, but thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'm just gonna run a time lapse until I get my van put back together, but I'll see you guys very soon. Adios.